Man, I've trained 99% of my life alone. No one pat me on the back. I did all of the work alone. When you train alone, and I lived alone for so many years in this misery, and you're able to get out of it by yourself.
It was just me alone in the gym, me alone in the mirror, me alone in my head. No one did it for me. I worked for it, and I'm never gonna let someone else take that from me.
I can take myself to such a level of real passion and purpose, and like the feeling I get is something I can't even explain by myself. I don't need anyone. That's why people come to me to motivate them. No one can motivate me. People want to know how I'm always motivated. It's the unseen work. I'm out running at 2 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning, in the gym, long sessions by myself. You were there, you know this. There was no one there to pick up the rucksack, to pick up the boat, to pick up the log, to go in there. It was you. It was you. There was no pat on the fucking back at 300, at 275, at 250, at 220. No, that was you. So those things that come out of me, that extract from me in the darkness, people are looking for that pat on the back. Where is it? Oh, I don't need it. Because what I've done is in the fucking unseen work, I built Frankenstein. So whenever shit gets nasty, David Goggins goes, "You had nobody anyway, motherfucker."
Like, I'm about pushing limits, bro. Deadass, I'm about pushing limits. I don't think I'm regular. I don't think I'm regular. I'm being so for real, and I've been feeling that way. When it comes to work ethic and what I feel like I can do, I don't feel like there's nothing on earth I can't do if I put my mind to it, period. I don't think so. Philippians 4:13, I can do all things, period. James 1:12 says, "Blessed is the man who remains steadfast under trial, for when he has stood the test, he will receive the crown of life, which God has promised to those who love him." I love it, bro. And I love God. That God is, I don't know, he's placing on me right now. He want to see how hard I can go, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know I can do it. And I think 2025 is going to be a major year. If I'm just being honest with you, I don't see why I wouldn't. I'm gonna put in way more work than I did last year. I'm gonna be way more methodical. You know what I'm saying? Way more precise. Why wouldn't it be bigger?
There's a moment when every boy realizes no one's coming to save him. And that's when he becomes a man. And some boys never get there and stay children forever.
It's not about being better than the next man. It's just about, okay, outdoing yourself the day before, and the end result in that, you're gonna be at the one sitting at the mountain high, looking at everybody else. That's kind of what I mean. But like, it's okay though. It's okay to have that mentality. It's okay to acknowledge that. Yes, we are on our own journey for sure. But let's not act like other people ain't trying to get what we're trying to get to as well. Let's not act like that. If we in war, if we in the wilderness, bro, and it's 100 of us lined up, there's one piece of chicken, it's comp. I don't want to get that. That don't mean I don't like you. That don't mean that it's anything personal towards you, but I don't want it. That's what it's like. That's what I'm, you know what I'm saying? We got to bring that back.
You know, life created this person, me. Life created me to be this fucked up person that I was back in the day. And I had to realize, man, that's okay, man. It's not my fault. Now I gotta go back and fix this shit though. So a lot of this isn't your fault, why you do some things you do, why you feel the way you feel. But no one's coming back to save your ass. You have to go back to where the shit started, wherever that place is for everybody, and have the courage to go back there and start fixing what broke you. So whenever shit gets nasty, David Goggins goes, "You had nobody anyway, motherfucker. You had nobody anyway, motherfucker. Look around you. There was no fucking team. It was you." But everybody needs that pat on the back. They need that training partner. They need that accountability coach. I don't need that shit. And neither do they. But it's what we've trained ourselves to believe that we need.
I'm gonna make it, bro. Some of y'all could be saying, "Hey man, don't burn out, bro. Don't, you know what I'm saying? And don't worry, I got it. You know, I got to find that balance where like just, you know, making sure I prioritize rest, which because it's very important. But it's like, man, I don't know, bro. I'm young, I'm fresh, bro. I got energy, bro. I don't got no injuries. I'm not even in my prime yet, bro. You probably don't get to like 28, 29, bro. It's like, why not, bro? Why not? If you're scared to take a risk, how the fuck you gonna get rich? Period. Period.
The bottom line is, no one's coming. No one. No one's coming to push you. No one's coming to tell you to turn the TV off. No one's coming to tell you to get out the door and exercise. Nobody's coming to tell you to apply for that job that you've always dreamt about. Nobody's coming to write the business plan for you. It's up to you. And because you're only ever going to do the things that you feel like doing right now or that feel good right now, unless you understand that you've got to parent yourself, you got to push yourself, you're not going to make your dreams come true. You're just not.
Life isn't fair at all. At all. So what are you going to do about it? I knew that no one was coming back to help me. No one's going to miracle me to be somebody special. So, mentality is the only thing that gets us through life. I was an underdog. We are all underdogs in life. Even the baddest person in the world should think that way. So you should always have I've never arrived mentality. And the can't hurt me mentality is no matter where you come from, the sewer or wherever you think you're from. When I got out of the sewer, I got to the road and looked around and said, can't hurt me. I suffered on my own and developed this man who said, it's who I am, man.
People struggle to do things alone. And the path of the exceptional person is one of an exception, which means that you are not with other people. And rather than fighting that or bemoaning it, see it as an indicator that you're on the right path. Because if everyone else were cheering you on, then it means you're not in the right place, because it means you're just like everyone else, and that's not where you want to be.
I want to put more, bro. I want to give more, dog. I want to work more. I want to work more. I can do more, bro. I can do more. I'm telling you, I can do more. I want to see what I'm made of, bro. I don't want to get comfortable at this level of work ethic. Who cares if they think I work hard, if my mom think I work hard? I don't care what other people think. I need to go harder, bro. I'm not satisfied. I want to pull more out of me, bro. This is how you win right here. You got to pull more out of you, bro. Learn who you are some more. I don't know who I am. I don't know who I am tomorrow. I know who I am right now. But for me to know who I am tomorrow, I got to pull something out of me today. I can't get satisfied with the person I am today. I gotta keep having more character development, bro. And this how you do it. More work. But don't worry, I'm not a dummy though.
This isn't for the masses. This is for those who want to leave normal behind. Those who are in search of a new realm. It's a lonely journey. You're isolated. Those who used to keep pace with you will fall off. They'll see where their world ends and yours begins. Your ability to suffer, endure, outwork must be greater. You must be willing to extend yourself to the limit with no guarantee of success. Every day, you must ask yourself, did I do enough?
There is a period in everybody's journey where they are so different because they've started to do new things that they no longer fit in with their old set of friends. But they're not sufficiently developed that they've gained their new set of friends. And they're unsure. Should I go back? Should I lean back into getting a bag in with the boys on a weekend? Is that the highest, way that I can live my life passion forward? Because that's what everybody else does. And all of my friends are taking the piss. Oh, not drinking again. Too good for us, are we? Not going out again this week. Oh, okay, well, enjoy staying in home and reading. Fucking nerd. So you're going to feel the pain of being ostracized from the group of friends that you used to have. But you're stuck in this messy middle where you haven't yet worked out who you are on the other side of this. And that lonely chapter that's in the middle is something that I would say almost nobody that I've ever met who has gone from a place where they are to a place where they want to be hasn't gone through.
There's not nothing you can't do, bro. You can do anything you put your mind to, bro. You gotta tell yourself that, bro. Really believe in yourself. And you might be asking, bro, how do I believe in myself? I don't fucking do anything, bro. Bro, you gotta start building them baby steps, bro. It don't matter if you don't believe you. It's some times where it don't matter if you believe, you gotta do it anyway to make yourself believe, bro. Force it. Real talk. Force it, bro. I know when I was a youngin', my dad used to make me eat. I'm not leaving the table till I finish this food. That's the same thing with the belief, bro. Force the belief in you. Real talk, bro. There's not nothing you can't do. You gotta believe in yourself, bro. I'm not scared. I'm not. Cause then what? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Okay, I put in all this work. It don't work out. What's gonna happen? It's not. Life's not gonna get any worse. And like, this is really not scary. Obviously, I want to progress, obviously, but it's not like me working harder gonna make me homeless or something. I don't know how that works. I don't think putting in more work leads to a worse life. I don't see it. You can't be scared, bro. Ain't nothing to be scared of. You gonna make it. I'm gonna make it, bro. I'm gonna make it.
But there's times where you can go without your friends, you can go without going out, you can go without other people around you. You have to separate yourself from the pack. You have to be willing to spend time with yourself. You have to be willing to start cutting things out of your nutritional program. Eat healthy, get enough rest, get enough sleep. All of these things come into play of finding your purpose. And it's almost sacrificing. You have to sacrifice.
And if I know it's gonna be a big year, why not have even more documentation? Trying to step on each other's toes. Nigga, let's win. We all trying to win.
Going out there partying. It's Friday night. It's close to 3 in the morning right now. The thing is, man, it's always gonna be a party. It's always gonna be a time to celebrate and a time to join friends or a day to, the bars are always open. Always open. No matter how old you are, they're always open, What's not always open is the opportunity to check the box in life. To achieve your dreams. That's not always open, man. And it's funny, it's like, I'm not saying you do it all the time and everything else, because everyone needs release in life. But it's funny when you're coming here and you're closing the gym up, and there's no one in the parking lot except for my car. So, that's lonely, man. Just like being this only car out in the parking lot. But if you're cool with that, man, if you're cool with walking in the shadows of yourself, and, the only person you got is the man right there in the shadow, man. If you're cool with that kind of walk of life, I tell you, man, the world is your playground.
Time alone, again, will make you see, first of all, who God is, second of all, who you are, and the third thing, it lets you see what will fit you, what's suitable for your life, where is your sweet spot, what works for you.
The one companion that's always going to be with you is yourself. And I think the first thing we have to do is we have to get ourselves to the point where we don't necessarily need a companion. We don't want to be left alone by ourselves with ourselves. So we come in and we sit down and we get on our phone or we turn on the TV because we don't want to face the reality of being by ourselves with ourselves. And so fellas, I would say start making yourself a companion that you're comfortable with.
The biggest thing you have to do is shut off technology. You have to go dark. What I mean by that is you have to be quiet in your mind. Get away from people. We love being around people. We love talking. We love parties. It's okay to be alone. So you gotta go to the truth first. Who are you? Get really accountable. And say, okay, who am I? What's the truth about me? Get to that dark place in your mind. Figure out. It may take months, it may take years. Figure out your purpose. Figure out what you want to be in life. And then from there, okay, I have my purpose. It may take a long time. No one knows their purpose because it's too loud.
Nobody's coming to save you, big dog. You still don't get that. Your whole life, everything that's happened, it's all on you. Every decision, every messed up habit, every poor choice, it's all led you here. You're standing in the mess you created. The only person who's gonna pull you out of this spot is you. No more excuses, no more pointing fingers, no more blaming the world for where you're at. You want change? You want to level up? Then it's time to get real with yourself. Get focused, get ferocious. You got to dig deep and find that fire inside you, the one that doesn't take no for an answer. It's not about what you could have done or what should have happened. It's about what you're gonna do right now. No one's handing you a lifeline. No one's coming to bail you out. It's all on you.
Thanks for staying with us until the end. If this video fired you up or gave you the push you needed, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content.